You're watching KPVI News at 10. KPVI News at 10. News that works for you.
Beating your rivals from across town is always nice, but is it a little different when a possible spot in the state tournament is on the line? You bet. Tonight, Pocatello hosted Century to kick off the Class 4A District 5 tournament. Live from the Palace, Pokey won both matchups in the regular season by double digits. Thunder striking first, feeding the post. Freshman Kennison Garza goes up, shot is blocked, sticks with it, finishes on the second attempt. Diamondbacks responding in the post as well. It's Taylor Smith going to work. Little hook with the right hand is nothing but net. Later on in the first quarter, Pokey looking to take control. Some pressure, but Hallie Pearson ends up with it, skip to Taylor Bunderson, and 22 nails the two from the corner. Pearson taking it herself this time. She's got some room from deep. The tray ball is money for the senior. Big night for Pearson. Thunder's Taylor Rogers with it, breaking down the D off the dribble. Smooth finish with the left hand at the cup. Pokey running away with it in the second quarter. End of the second, Pearson cutting. Great look from freshman Olivia Marshall, and Pearson has two more. Pearson leading the way with 16 points for Pocatello. They win 46-22 in advance in the tournament. And here's a look at some of tonight's scores from around the area. Highland at Thunder Ridge in a 5A district tourney matchup. They fall 62-41. Highland traveling to Idaho Falls on Thursday to keep their season alive. And Blackfoot still undefeated at 22-0, winning their tournament matchup with Hillcrest. Next up, they'll host the winner of Bonneville and Shelley. Lakeside Rink in Chubbuck welcomed skaters for the first time last week. The rink is managed by a company called Pinnacle Recreation. Today, I paid the facility a visit to see what the hype was all about.
All of our employees, and especially Pinnacle Recreation, look forward to opportunities to bring families together in a wholesome and wonderful recreation setting where we can enjoy family and friends without influences from things that, would be detrimental to, being a conducive family environment.
Scholes took some leftover equipment and a dream and turned it into this brand new rink, but he didn't get it done all by himself.
And I was able to get together with Mayor Kevin England here in Chubbuck, who has been fantastic with their city council, and we were able to put together a deal to bring ice skating back to the Chubbuck area.
The rink is at the site of an old rink in town known for its ties to hockey. Scholes wants to bring the sport back to Lakeside Rink sooner rather than later.
We want to pay homage to the thousands of hours that were donated by various thousands of people throughout the community to actually put this rink here in the first place, and that was the hockey community. And our goal this year was just to bring ice back so we can get back on skates. In the future, we'd like to be able to put the rink back to full size and do an accommodating figure skating rink.
I decided I needed to get out on the ice myself, so I grabbed my skates and hoped for the best. With some help from some buckets, I clearly worked up to a blazing speed. May or may not have come close to completely wiping out here at the end, but Scholes wants residents of all ages to have as much fun as I did at the rink.
Ice sports are back here in Chubbuck, and come on out and enjoy it.
Lakeside Rink is open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday until 10 p.m. and Sundays from 12 to 4 p.m. Clearly, it's a lot of fun for skaters at any level. That's all for sports. Back to you, Misty.
Joey, in the spirit of Olympics, I give you a solid 7 for
I'll take that.
That was pretty good for your first attempt.
Yeah.
You got creative. I like it.
I'll take a 7 any day of the week, for sure.
All right, thanks, Joey.